Book of Beginnings, Genesis 1, 26 through 28. Hear ye the word of the Lord. Then God said, let us. Don't even have time to stop there, but let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them. I wish I had time to deal with that. Let them rule, have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So God created man in his own image, and in the image of God he created him. Watch this now. And he didn't just create man, but he created male and female. Are you still here? He created them. Touch somebody and say, I know who I'm created by. You better know your manufacturer tonight. Because if you ever need some spare parts, y'all ain't saying nothing. You got to go back to the manufacturer. And God blessed them. Just raise your hand and say, I'm blessed. And said to them, be fruitful, increase in number, fill the earth, subdue it, have dominion over it, rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves on the ground. I believe the King James says, and every creeping thing. If I had time, I'd talk about how you have dominion over creeps, but I don't have time tonight. So I'm going to talk about tonight, continuing in this theme of the kingdom that we started last week. I want to talk tonight from the subject, I was created to colonize. Okay, just say it with me. I was created to colonize. All right. You don't know how I'm getting there. You don't even know what I know. But hey, we're going to start. Amen. We're going to stay on the train together and we're going to finish. Is that all right? So just look at your neighbor left and right and say, I was created to colonize. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Hallelujah. Can I share with you 3 revelational truths as it relates to the kingdom and the believer? Can I do that tonight? Can I have your permission? 3 revelational truths as relates to the kingdom and each and every believer. All right? Because remember we defined last week what was the kingdom. And the kingdom was God's way of doing things. It's his system. All right? It's his government. It's how he gets down. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Are you still here? So we understand what the kingdom is now because we've been hearing about the kingdom, but most of us never knew what the kingdom was all about. I know you don't want to raise your hand because you don't want to look silly, but you've been agreeing to stuff that you've had no knowledge of. And my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So touch somebody and say, I got to know. You know, we can't have ignorant Christians anymore. Are you still here? So 3 revelational truths I'm about to share with you about the kingdom. Somebody shout the kingdom and the believer. First of all, every person has an innate need, deacon, for government. Everybody has an innate need for government. That's why some of you don't understand why your kids act better with somebody else. Oh, I got 14s. I'm sorry. I'm stepping heavy already. Some of y'all don't understand why your kids or other people's kids will function better with somebody else because somebody else provides government or order to them. And so ain't no yes party going on there. It's like, no, sit yourself down. Are you still here? So even gangs have a governmental system. They have an order. Come on, talk back to me. You got BGs, baby gangsters. You got Gs, gangsters. Y'all ain't saying nothing. You got OGs. Oh, I don't have any helping. Y'all trying to act like y'all been saved forever. Gangs got government. Can I submit to you? Prison has